bråket, var det ikke?
Men det er bråk. Det er ikke bråk, det er musikk.
Det er jo bare bråk. Går det ikke an å sette på noe som er litt roligere?
Ok, jeg har noe her. Kassett.
Er ikke det han? Det er jo han der... Jeg var jo på popkonsert, I London.
We don't talk anymore.
We don't talk.
The best pop song ever.
Yeah, I think it's a great pop song.
I got it first.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, you know, that other people haven't sung it, because it's such a great song.
Yeah.
Really, any singer could do it. I just got it first.
3 years from now, you have been in the business for 50 years. That's quite amazing. How have you actually managed that? I mean...
Well, I mean, that's really a mystery, because I don't know. It's very hard to analyze yourself. I don't know. When I look back in my career, I can remember beginning my career with a TV show called Oh Boy. And on that TV show were other wonderful rock and roll singers, Marty Wilde, Dickie Pride, Billy Fury. When I look back, I think all of them were better than I was. All of them. And somehow, you know, I'm the one that kept going, and I've survived, and I've had the longest career. But I don't know why.
No.
I don't know, but like any art form, if you want to be good at it, you have to work at it. It doesn't just happen by accident every time. So I've worked really hard.
So is it the same fun today as when you started?
More so, really, because when you think on stage, when the Shadows, my band The Shadows and I first came on tour, there was no technology.
No.
Well, the only technology was a microphone. We had lights, but the lights were either on or off. Now the lights can make shapes and the colors change, and you can have laser on stage if you wish. So when you put a show together, it's actually more creative and more satisfying than it used to be.
But I read somewhere that you still get quite nervous before you go on stage in front of a live audience.
Yeah, before every show, it's a different audience. So there's a little feeling of, can we do the same today? So there's a little tension. I think nerves are destructive. So I heard somebody say, you must have nerves. Oh, I would give anything to get rid of the nerves.
Yeah.
The nerves can make you so uncomfortable here that you can't control your vocal cords. Sometimes your legs shaking.
Oh, yeah.
In rock and roll, that's okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe that's how it started.
Are you tired of singing the old songs?
No, I'm not tired of them. It's just that, for instance, I always feel with Living Doll, I could just phone this one in.
Yeah.
You know, there's no effort. I don't have to do anything.
No.
You know, I know it so well, they know it so well, but I like to sing it because I have seen this happen so many times. You know, maybe on the front row, there's a man and a girl, a woman, and I start Living Doll, and he goes... Now, maybe she was his living doll.
Yeah.
Maybe they had their first baby.
Yeah.
So the song has become part of their memory. The Shadows and I did not like Living Doll. It was a false rock and roll song.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Got myself da-dum. And we thought, oh, this sounds so English. It did not sound good. And we were asked to record it. The contract insisted that we record it. We had to record it. And it was Bruce Welch of the Shadows, sang with his guitar, stood with his guitar. He said, supposing we try it like a country song. Got myself a crying. And we all said, that's a lot better. But we still didn't love it. And it went to #1.
Wow.
Now we love it.
Yeah. Being a teenage idol during the 50s and 60s compared with today, I mean, what do you think is the difference?
Well, again, the difference is pretty big. When I started in '58, I was assigned to a producer, a man called Norrie Paramore. Now, he wasn't interested in making one-hit record.
No.
He was wanting a career for me. So the record company, they kind of almost held me and the Shadows like this. Okay, this one didn't work. Fine, we'll go this way. Another big hit. Then another one fails. You go, they say, don't worry. No, we'll find another good song. Find another song. So they created careers for us. The difference now for the new pop idol is that it seems to me that record companies are guilty of making 1 or 2 hits, one flop, bye-bye, and then bring the next one in.
What about your voice? I guess it's a bit different from when you started.
It's obviously voices age.
Yeah.
You know, as I grew in my career, I was telling you how you find different sounds, and I found, for instance, that the fans really liked a breathy ballad. I've had many times.
Yeah.
The trouble with that is I've used that so much that I find it hard to close my chords to make the harder sound. And when I listen to my early records, although I sound very immature, there's a crispness to it that I perhaps will never have back. Sometimes I hear myself in a live situation, maybe on television, where I've hit some funny notes, and I think, oh, I sang that badly. Now, if I did 3 or 4 television shows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all were bad, I think I'd give up.
Yeah.
Because it means I've lost it.
How often do you think I'm a lucky man?
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah. I wake up here, this is my home.
Yeah.
I look out here when I open my windows and I think,
Yeah.
I'm definitely a lucky man.
Yeah.
You know, I live in a wonderful estate here. It's very private. It's a beautiful home. And all because I sing. It's crazy, really. The world is a very unfair place, I think. Sometimes it's balanced almost too much in one direction.
And you will never retire, I guess.
Well, I don't want to retire. I may have to retire. I mean, at the moment, I'm really fit and strong. I can dance, and I can sing, and I can strum my guitar. And I think to myself, if there are people that would like to see that, then I'm happy to do it.